So the power of LinkedIn for recruiting staff or team into your business. I'm excited for today. This is going to be a really exciting discussion. There's a bunch of stuff that we've been doing behind the scenes with our boardroom members on using LinkedIn for recruitment. So let's get into it. So a couple of things before we get into it, actually. I think first and foremost, fundamentally, I want to say between 80 to 90% of business owners that first start working with us in Boardroom are not using LinkedIn anywhere near to its full potential or full capability. So the first thing is that I don't think anyone is using LinkedIn to its full potential capability when it comes to building a brand, building market presence, building awareness, generating leads and opportunities for their business, building relationships with clients, let alone using it well to recruit staff into their business. So I think first things first, let's start to use LinkedIn more for kind of what it's intended and start to use it, to build brand presence, awareness, post a bit more, that sort of thing. And you'll be surprised by even just doing it a little bit, the opportunities you can create for your business. But let's talk about LinkedIn for recruitment. So maybe about a year ago, we recognized that, it's been longer than that, but the recruitment market is tough at the moment. It's been tough for years, and it's about the people that do things differently that get outsized returns in the marketplace. So instead of, obviously you've got to do the seek ads, and there is, ads and that sort of stuff that you can run on LinkedIn, and you go into your referral network and you go into your network and all that sort of stuff for recruitment. But we ran a training for our boardroom members about a year ago, I think it was, called the Talent Ecosystem. And it was all about how do you start to surround yourself with the types of staff members, types of future staff members that you want in your business, and starting to treat LinkedIn and your network not just for, posting selfies and posting a photo of the bulk earthworks on the particular site that you just ran around, or the bring your dog to the office day, all those sorts of things, but actually using LinkedIn strategically to, I'll talk you through this whole process, but starting to use LinkedIn strategically to bring potential future staff members into your world, and then really nurturing them through amazing content and all the things that you're doing in your business to eventually have them go, hey, I've been following you for a while and your business looks really interesting. I think I'm ready to make a move. Can we have a conversation? We literally had, I want to say 4 to 5 boardroom members install this into their business and have done an amazing job of actually having top tier candidates reach out to them and go, I'm sick of the big corporate job and sick of the big corporate stuff. I want to come work with you. I've been following you for a while. Can we have a chat about what a role might look like for your business? And in this market for small to medium sized business owners, that's almost unheard of. But it literally happened to 4 or 5 of our members last year who installed this talent ecosystem into their business, and they've had staff reach out to them because of what I'm about to explain or what I'm about to share with you. So this stuff works, team, and it also really matters. So it's not just using LinkedIn to message people and go, hey, can you give me some work, and build connections, all that sort of stuff. It's actually, if you use it well, you can start to use it to create a talent ecosystem for potential future hires into your business. So, quickly walking through the process, it's not rocket science. It's just we've taken a concept and pivoted it a little bit to make it work for the recruitment world. So you're a business owner and you have a LinkedIn profile. Hopefully it looks okay, and if it doesn't, we have a ton of free. Actually, we've got 1 or 2 giveaways we've got at the moment, just free downloads that you can download to just literally go step by step how to upgrade your profile. So if you haven't got that, please go to my LinkedIn profile and just download the LinkedIn profile upgrade. You'll be able to look at all the ways you can make your profile stand out. But yeah, you've got a LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn allows you to do a certain number of connection requests each week. What we recommend to our boardroom members who are running this strategy is you do 50% of your connection requests per week to potential future ideal clients, and you do 50% of your connection requests to potential future ideal staff members. So LinkedIn roughly lets you do 100 connection requests each week. So you're doing 50 connection requests each week to new ideal clients and 50 connection requests each week to new potential staff members. Simple so far. And what starts to happen is, if your profile looks good and it's optimized well and it clearly talks about who you are and the results that you get and what you do in the industry and all that sort of stuff, people will start accepting your connection requests. So you'll have both clients coming into your world and you'll also have potential future staff members coming into your world. We teach a very simple messaging strategy when someone accepts your connection request to just reach out to them. Hey, thanks for accepting my connection request. You look at their profile, you look at all the jobs that they've worked on, and you do a very, very personalized message back to them just to say, hey, it looks like you're doing some great work on X, Y, and Z project. Have a great day or have a great week. You're starting to just build that relationship with those people. And yes, there's 20 or 30% of people will respond to that message. The other 70% just won't. That's fine. That's just the numbers. But it means that those people, clients and potential future staff, are now in your talent ecosystem. So we'll forget about the clients. That's a totally different strategy that we teach. That's more BD and lead generation and that sort of thing. But what you start to do now is and some of those chats that you have with those staff members might actually go somewhere. They might actually go, hey, I'm actually looking for a potential role. Can we have a chat? There's a percentage of those chats that actually will go there that quickly. But for most people, it's about, cool, they're in your network now, they're surrounded by the stuff that you're putting out there. So you've got to make sure that the content that you're putting out on your LinkedIn profile is relevant. So we've got a LinkedIn marketing training system that we run where there's 4 different types of content that you post to the marketplace that makes you interesting, that makes you relevant, that makes you stand out as a thought leader, but it also shows the human side of you and your business. And so if you're posting those 4 different types of content regularly and consistently, again, some of our board members oh, I'm not getting any likes or comments. And I'm don't worry, people are watching. You'll be so surprised about the amount of people that watch your stuff and look at your stuff, but do not engage. And that's exactly what happened to some of our business owners last year. They were we didn't even think these couple of people were looking at our stuff, but they've just reached out and said, hey, can we have a chat about a job? It's just wild. So it is about us reaching out and bringing your potential future ideal staff members into your world, having a quick chat with them. Some will respond, some won't. That chat might go somewhere, it might not. Doesn't really matter. It's more about they're in your ecosystem now, they're in your world. And if you're posting good quality, regular content that showcases, the exciting projects that you're working on, behind the scenes in the office, the bring the dog to the work day that I talked about before, the Friday barbecue, the culture of the business, eventually, with enough time, and you might just reach out and make a follow-up with those people every 3 months. Hey, how's things going? Eventually, after enough time, you will start to build an amazing pipeline of potential future candidates coming into your business because they're in your talent ecosystem, they're surrounded by you, they're seeing the stuff that you're posting, they can see that you're a good person, that you run a good business, that you're working on great projects, and they're like, you know what, I'm ready to move, and they're the people that I'm going to choose. So team, that is the power of LinkedIn for recruitment. It is a longer term strategy. Like I said, some of the messages might turn into people coming into your business straight away. That's a very, very small percentage. The bigger opportunity here is if you're doing 50 connection requests a week to people coming into your world and say, 30% accept, you're just adding more and more potential staff into your ecosystem. And if you're posting good quality content all the time, you're consistent about it, you do your follow-up messages and all that sort of stuff, you are just creating such a snowball effect for amazing people out there to come into your world and start to, recognize what you do. And either they'll reach out to you or one of your reach out messages to them will just engage them at the right time. And they're like, cool, let's have a chat about, working with you in your business. It honestly works, team. It is honestly that simple, and not many people are doing it. So that is the power of LinkedIn for recruitment, team. So again, I'm sure there's a bunch of things there that you can start to just think about, tweak, use and install into your business, and I highly encourage you to do that. All right, that's it for me today. If you want to keep doing the business owner journey thing on your own, you are more than welcome to. We have a ton of free resources to help you, podcast, YouTube channel, website, all those sorts of things. But if you want to get some help and have access to strategies like this that you can literally download and install into your business and start to get results right away, would love to have a chat to you about Boardroom and how it can help you grow your business faster. So if that's you, if you're a business owner of an engineering, town planning, surveying or architecture consultancy, please reach out. We'd love to have a chat to you about what Boardroom might look like for you and your business. Have an amazing day.